Good evening, my lovelies, and welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I am Amanda, and this is my Crafty Corner. Well, today is Thursday, and that means it is Diamond Painting Thursday, and we are continuing on with the, again, different websites say different things. One calls it a tree of life coming from a book. I just call it a tree coming from a book, and there we have it. Sorry, I didn't really get ready for today as I kind of stuffed my face as soon as I got home because my blood sugar monitor was yelling at me that my sugars were too low. So I decided to listen. So I just had to stuff my face and now I am ready to go. So I'm continuing off from last week when I was doing the letter F. So we are going to finish that today, and then I will think of what other color to do. I will probably do a longer video as I've said before, I've never actually taken this long on a 30 by 40, but that's okay. That is okay. I just hope we get it done before October 1st, which is when I am starting the Halloween themed cross stitch and diamond painting. And whoever wants to join is more than welcome to join. Just grab yourself a cross stitch, or I think that is that. Yeah. Sorry if my um, pen is in the way, and apparently I have to sneeze. And I'm just going to move my camera. There we go. So I'm just kind of all over the place today, as you can tell. How is everybody's Thursday? How's everybody's week? I hope it's going good. Mine's going well. I went back to work yesterday. It wasn't as busy as I thought it would be. Today was kind of busy. I ended up having a little meeting with my boss just to talk about how things are going, if we're still moving, blah, 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 blah. We're all trying to get used to the new OHIP changes. Because I had, is it emerge? Yeah, we had an emerge today, and I wasn't sure how to book him again because of all the new OHIP changes with optometry. It's very confusing. Thankfully, the doctors have to figure out all their billing stuff. For us, it's just, excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. It is just like a huge learning curve. Because when they tell us, then we also have to say, hey, you're no longer eligible for this. You now have to pay out of pocket, blah, blah, blah. It's great. It's fantastic. Love it. Love it. I'm also, just as you can tell, going all over the place with this um, letter. I promise the next time I'm painting, I'm going to use washi tape. I'll make the section smaller, and I'll probably get it done a lot faster that way too, instead of going all over the map like I feel like I'm doing right now. So yeah, we'll see how far we get today. I'm hoping to get at least 2 colors done. It just depends on, on a few things. But we'll see. My goodness, I cannot pick it up. There we go. Oh, yes. As I've been saying before I actually forget, I'm doing a giveaway because I reached 100 subscribers. So it will be $35 in your currency, doesn't matter, off of one of the websites that I have unboxed from. I'm still waiting on VIP cross stitch, so you are more than welcome to pick something from there. Um, yeah, I'm still waiting on 2 packages from them, and they're not small packages, they're pretty big. So, yeah, they're included. So all you have to do is you have to, one, be subscribed to my channel, and it cannot be on private. I need to know who you are. Two, you need to comment the word Virgo on my videos from this week, as you have up until Sunday to do it. Um, and then on Sunday, I will pick the winner of the giveaway. That's it. Pretty basic. And then you'll just email me or contact me on Instagram, or you can add me to Discord. All the links will be in the description box below, along with the rules. And I'm doing it till Sunday just to give everybody a fair chance. And then once I get probably closer to 300 subscribers or even 500, I will do another giveaway. So if you know anybody who likes cross stitch, if you know anybody who likes diamond painting, please send them my way. I would love to have more friends, more people to talk to. As you can tell, I do my best with answering in the comments. I do work a we can call it a full-time job. I work 4 days a week, and then I'm a mom on top of that. So I answer when I can. Sometimes I'm fast, sometimes I'm slow. It all just depends on the day. I don't think I put enough wax, so let's get a little more wax. Get rid of the excess, and here we go. I have too many diamonds in my tray, that's why I'm not using the multi-placer. If you're wondering, like, you could be going a lot faster, I know, but my tray is too small and I have too many diamonds in it. And it happens. I feel like I should have made a tea or something because Math wrote, this weather, I'm not going to lie to you, this weather absolutely stinks. It is so hot out, and then we get a huge thunderstorm, and it's still boiling. As soon as you go outside, you're drenched in sweat. That's how hot it is. For us who use Celsius, it is, with the humidex, about between 34 and 36 outside. For those who use Fahrenheit, it is anywhere between 90 to 100 degrees. It's hot. I hate it. I hate the hot. I hate the extreme cold. I love the fall where it's not overly hot and not overly cold. I can't even say that I like spring because we don't really get a spring here. You're probably thinking, "Oh no, what do you mean?" I mean, we go from winter to summer because winter will last as long as it possibly can. We might get a spring, but it's mostly trash weather. Where I live is trash weather. Would I move if I could? Yes, I would. But houses are too expensive. I was even explaining that to my boss. I go, there is no rent control here in the province of Ontario. I was watching the news last night. Somebody hiked the rent up to $9,500 a month. Somebody, please explain to me how that is okay. I don't even make that in a month. I don't know who makes that in a month, to be honest. But yeah, they skyrocketed the rent from $2,500 to $9,500. Yep. Ontario is not the place to be right now. So there's huge debates going on in the House of Commons, in Parliament, whatever you want to call it. It's called the House of Commons here. So we will see what happens. But Bank of Canada also needs to bring down the houses because my real estate agent just sent me a new house. That just, I say it's new, it's really not. It just came up on the market. It is 1.80, it's $1.8 million. Okay. $1.8 million. The mortgage that my partner and I can get is peanuts. There is no place for us to live. So I don't know where this affordable housing is going, but that is my 2 cents on it because basically my parents are stuck with us for the rest of our lives at this point because we can't afford it. There is no way to afford it, not unless you win the lottery. So yeah, that's my rant of the day because I'm just really annoyed that I would love to have my own space again and I can't. Welcome to Ontario. And this isn't even the northern part, this is the southern part. I'm pretty sure if we moved to northern Ontario, it wouldn't be a big deal, but then jobs. Jobs are very scarce up there. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fantastic. On that note, I'm super excited for my coup deals order. I have absolutely no idea where it is. I know it's somewhere here in Canada. I know it landed here. That's all I got. My my cross stitch is somewhere around here as well from VIP Cross Stitch, and that is pretty much it for my orders. Um, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not ordering for a while because I have so much. I have so many cross stitch and things to do that I have no more space for them. I just organized everything into boxes. So I have a box and a half full of diamond paintings that are not done. And I've got another container, basically two containers. One's like a deep one is more of a flat container full of cross stitch. You can see those images on my Instagram if you join. And yeah, so I'm gonna slowly make my way through everything. I'd say almost halfway through my Mickey and Friends. My goal was to finish it this week. I don't think I'm gonna make that goal. Makes me sad, but life happens. I basically need another full day to myself in order to finish it. So once I am done with you my lovelies, I am going to be good and I'm going to go work on it. Until my partner and my little man get home. And then probably after we put the little man to sleep. And then when I get home tomorrow, I will be doing the same thing. I will just be working on my cross stitch until they get home. I have an appointment with my dietitian tomorrow, so we'll see what she has to say. And yeah, well, that's my life right now. It's all doctor's appointments. because October 4th, I have a meeting with a diabetes doctor. I have another appointment after that with the same lady I had with the diabetes educational center. It's all like all appointments. It's honestly just appointment after appointment after appointment, and I feel like I can't breathe with the amount of appointments that I have. And then I know once my son turns 4, I need to make more appointments for him, make sure his stuff is all up to date before he starts school next year. So my brain is just done. My brain is done with appointments. Yeah, and I have dentist appointments are coming. It's just a lot of appointments. Does anybody else feel like that? Like their life is just consumed by all these appointments and you just can't breathe? Sorry. And you just want a moment to be like, no more appointments. And then all of a sudden, oh, even more. I don't even mean extracurriculars. That's something completely different. And right now I'm not really worried about the extracurriculars because my partner is dealing with all that because I don't drive and the times that they are, I'm working. So, yeah. We are slowly getting done with this letter as I rant and I rave and I think of things to talk about. I was cross stitching last night my little autumn lantern. That one's coming out good. You can see that it's in my Paint Some Way unboxing. It's one of my first unboxings actually. Um, I'll also post pictures up on Instagram. Probably this weekend I'll post a whole bunch of pictures of everything just to have an update on what I'm working on. I'll do the same with this image, although if you're following the journey, you get to see it firsthand how far I'm getting. I said, I'm just kind of jumping. No, 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 you're not allowed to fall. All over the map. With what I'm getting done. There we go. I'm just trying to think of what else I can talk to you about. My water heater broke. We still don't have one. I think my parents are finally going to go to another store to see if they can get one there. I believe they're going to Lowe's because this not having hot water is not working for us at all. This has happened before, like when we first moved in, and if you've showered with freezing cold water, it is not fun. And my dad made a joke yesterday. He goes, when we jump into a lake, we're perfectly fine, and that's cold. I go, yeah, but it's different. When you're jumping into a lake, your whole body is submerged. When you're in a shower, different parts are submerged. So you're either freezing cold or you're freezing cold. There's no in between. Right? Does anybody else feel me with that one or am I just crazy? I feel like I'm just crazy. And then last night I was also watching I love Timeline and Absolute History. They're two channels that I watch on my YouTube. And I subscribe to both of them. I love watching their documentaries. They're not very long. Some of them are like an hour long. Some of them are 40 minutes long. So I was watching because I love the history of the Tudors, Henry VIII and whatnot. So I was watching a documentary on Queen Mary and Queen Elizabeth I. So it was just talking about like their upbringing and how different they are. And, one was called Bloody Mary, and people seem to forget that she probably killed less people than a lot of other reigning monarchs. But yeah, it was just a different type of documentary. And then I was watching one about Anne Boleyn and like her fall and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm watching these because I'm watching, the Tudors. That's what happens when I watch, something like a historical drama. I'm just like, let's watch actual documentaries and see how different it is. Like we all know it's different because it's a historical drama and they have to dramatize everything. Oh, I know I saw a Z. Where did I see that Z? Right there. Okay, I am going to take a quick break. I am so sorry to do this to you, but my body is, I don't know what my body is doing, so I'm going to listen to it. I will be right back, promise. And I'm back, my lovelies. I am so sorry about that. No idea what was going on, but welcome to my body where it doesn't know what it wants to do 99.9% of the time. I won't lie. It does not know what it wants to do. But I digress. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it, but this, if I can even get it off my desk, I'm gonna have to wash it. I don't even think I can take the tray off of it. Oh boy, it's so sticky. It's that non-slip. I don't think I can pull it off. It's actually stuck to my desk. Ah, let's not make a mess. So I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna turn my camera so you can see it. It is so sticky. So sticky. I could not get my tray off. I'm just gonna bring you back here. Take a look at the nice, diamond painting that we're working on. I think we're almost done with the Fs. I don't know what's going on with this. I might actually change the little head if I could find, you know what? I have them here. I have a whole thing of them. I won't lie. I'm just gonna open them up. Actually, is that it? I found it. I'm just losing it. Oh. Nope, wrong one. Here it is. I'm gonna change it back to the elbow head. Just grab some wax and see if this is just a wee bit better. Because for some reason that one is just deciding I don't want to work anymore. Get rid of all the excess. And let's keep going, right? Because we want to get another section done so that we can keep going. Because, yeah, it is, I think it's, don't see any more F's up here. And again, if I miss one, believe me, I'll see it. And then I will put it in, just like that Z that I found. But yeah, what else was I talking about? Oh, yes, I've been watching documentaries. I'm watching the Tudors. I'm watching the other people that I'm subscribed to, like Lovecraft Forever and Stitcherella. I always watch them as well, um, because they do their own cross stitch nights. So I mostly watch them when I'm doing my cross stitch. And it feels like having a friend, that's just sitting in the room, even though you can't actually talk to them. You're just listening, and then you make comments on their page about what they're talking about. And yeah, that's what I do. And this is, again, mostly at night because otherwise I am with my my son, especially on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays because those are my 3 days off. Yeah, that's about it. Tomorrow is another boring day at work just because the doctors will be done by like 1:30 and I'm there till 3. But again, I have a doctor's appointment myself right after, so it's okay. It's just very, very boring. But then one of my coworkers and I, we kind of do like a catch-up thing where we finish all the work that we need to get done. And then if neither one of us is busy, I get her to come sit up at the front and we kind of just chat until the phone rings because other than cleaning the office, there's not much to do on a Friday afternoon. And I think I have just one more of this color. Yep. Look at that. We are done. Another color. So I am going to just take a peek. We are going to go on to 225, which is J, which I think, yep, I put that in the wrong spot. I don't remember where I put my tweezers. That's okay. I have new tweezers. When I can get the bag open, I swear, bags and I don't get along at all. So, new tweezers. If you can hear that, that's me trying to grip the diamond, but it does not want to. What if? Ha ha ha! And then, of course, you want to put this back on there because they are sharp, they are metal. And I don't want anything to happen to my poor fingers. Okay, so we are going to now work on the letter J. I'm just quickly finding, that's F, where did I put 210? I had them all here. There we go. So we're going to work on the letter J, like I said. It's mostly in this area. Of course, as I get ready to do a new letter, guess what I find? An F. But that's okay. That's okay. My brain will just, be like, look, there's another one. And I wanted to ask, how was the first week of school for those that started school? I hope it went well because I know at least in Ontario, school starts the day after Labor Day. So I hope it went well for everybody. I hope everybody likes their teachers. And hopefully it's a good school year for everyone. 824. Sorry, I found an N that I'm just gonna see if I can tighten this. But yeah, I hope that's going well for everybody. Um, I saw a girl that I actually went to elementary and high school with, and I was asking her if her son starts this year or next year because I couldn't remember. And then I was asking her about schools, and yeah, that's how that whole conversation went down. Yeah, my work, I know a lot of people, and the doctors all laugh at me. I'm like, yeah, well, this is what happens when you grow up in the area where the doctor's office is, You just know people. And no, I do not discuss any medical stuff with anybody that I know. It's just, hey, how are you? Do you remember me? I grew up on the same street as your kids, or we grew up on the same street. You're my neighbor, blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to get more people to come to my work for the doctor so that we can stay busy. Again, with the whole OHIP thing. Tomorrow, like I said before, is my partner's birthday, so I'm just ordering us some sushi. We're gonna chill, basically in bed, and then he'll fall asleep. And William will also be asleep by the time that we have dinner. And yeah, that'll be my Friday night. And then I'll play games probably with Ange tomorrow night because our other friends are obsessed with the new Starfield game, or I think it's Starfield. I could be wrong, but I definitely think it's that. Don't worry, my friends will correct me if I'm wrong. Um, yeah, so that'll be that. And then, of course, Saturday is the dragon, and hopefully we'll get more of that done. I'm sorry if it doesn't seem like we're getting a lot done. As we do more colors and go through it, believe me, it'll get done. Because I'm more about the process than the end product. I know some people are like, no, let's rush through it, get it done. No, that's not me. I want to enjoy it. It's relaxing. But like I said, my brain just is a one color only at a time. So that's what I'm doing. Even when it's in a frame, I will do the color until it's completely done. And then I move on. I'm doing that even with my lantern. Okay, this is bugging me. I might change my pen. Yeah, I'm gonna change my pen just because that is bugging me. Let's see if I have another elbow piece. I should. If not, well, that's okay. But, oof. Oh, I dropped a piece of wax. Do I have an elbow piece? I do. So I bought this lovely blue pen. It comes with all of these. So hopefully it's just a little bit better because this one screws in rather than just popping it in. This Ziploc bag, however, does not want to open. So let's grab the if I can find it. That is not the elbow. There's the elbow. Okay. Try this way. There we go. Nice and tight. Ooh, I have a 7 in here. Let's put that one on. Again, not entirely sure why it doesn't want to go in. There we go. And I have this for my fingers so that my fingers don't hurt as long as it doesn't fall down. There we go. And let's keep going. You know what? We can put a little bit more and I've been a disaster all day. I've literally been dropping everything. Even when I try to catch it, I still drop everything. I think Tuesday night was the same. Yeah, Tuesday night. Oh my God. I won't lie to you. I tried to catch my scissors as they were falling. Don't ever do that because that's just no. That's a very, very silly thing to do. I don't know why I tried, but I did try. But I failed anyways. I'm like, forget it. Just drop on the floor. There we go. Even today, the lid for the Optos machine was like, I'm just gonna fall. So I went to catch it and I tried to make sure that I didn't hit the girl that was sitting on the chair. And I smacked it good and away from both of us. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'll just grab that after. Don't worry about it. Because at that point, I was just done with the day. I won't lie to you. After a certain point, after dealing with people all day, I'm done. This is a little different because I talk to a microphone and you guys answer me through, comments. It's not a face to face type deal. But when you're on the phones all day, you're dealing with people, you just need time to decompress. I'm sure there's a lot of people here that are like that. That's why I like diamond painting and cross stitch so much because it just allows you to lose yourself into the craft and the world just kind of melts away. You don't have to think anymore. And, done. But yeah, if my package arrives tomorrow, I will have an unboxing tomorrow. I'm not going to make any promises just because I don't know what's going on with my package. So, yeah, it will either be a huge unboxing tomorrow and this will be before my partner gets home because I know him. I know what time he'll be here at my parents'. So, yeah. I'm going to play it by ear tomorrow. I think I have just a couple more J's. They're kind of sporadic now because it's almost like, well, because this is the tree, so it's in the lighter part, whereas the other side of the tree is kind of in the shadow. So the big chunks of like the J's is basically done. And I'm just gonna fix myself. Sorry for moving the camera. I'm just trying to fix myself so that I'm a little bit more comfortable because folding chairs are not. My back is hating me right now because I'm leaning too far over. I'm hunched basically. It does not like that. But we are almost done. Another color. Woot woot. And you can slowly see the tree is getting done. Like I said, as you do more and more colors, even when they're spread out, you can kind of see what it's like when you missed a color because I can see some Z's that I missed. That's okay. They're right there. So sorry, I'm just gonna put my forefinger there. And, do that. I actually see some of the eyes. There's not a lot, so I'm just gonna quickly stick those in there too. Just because it's this one area, I believe, with the eyes, which is 3865, which is an off-white. Yeah. Well, there we go. I'm just looking around for the J's. Again, if I miss them, that's okay. I will always find them because, they'll be the sore thumb that's sticking out from all the other colors. Any more J's? Thought I saw one in this area. I did. And here we go. Oh, look, I even found two more F's that I had missed. That's okay. Just grab those. And we're just going to look around, see if there's any more J's. And I see another F that I missed. Although it's hard to do because the paper is here. And now I'm kind of just talking to myself as I look through the colors to see what I've missed and what I haven't missed. Because that's what I do. I talk to myself. I do it when I'm gaming. I go, what am I going to do? Where do I want to go on this map? Okay, so we're going to go here. We're going to go there. We're not going to do the main story quest. I'm going to do all the side quests first to get those out of the way, and then we'll go through the main quest. And as you go through the main quest, more quests open up and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, that's my train of thought with everything. Okay, and I believe, I just saw them. Where did I see them? There's one. Here we go. More J's. I'm throwing diamonds everywhere. And okay, I'm going to say I believe they're done. I'm not 100% sure, but again, if I see any, I keep everything relatively close by. We are going to now move on to where did I put it? It's 415. I think this is 318. No, it's 932. Here we go. 318, which is the letter C. And they're kind of spread out all over the place. So yeah, here we go. Here's the letter C. And we're going to slowly make our way through this letter. See how long this takes and how long my video is. And then, yeah, because this is our third color. Well, I'll say technically third color. I did do the white, the letter I, which only had like 6 or 7 of it. So, you know, slowly getting through it, which is exciting, which means we're, getting closer and closer to completion, which means brand new diamond paintings. But like I said, I'll use washi tape. I will make the area smaller so it feels like we're getting more done. That is no problem. Instead of these huge chunks. Because I have lots and lots of washi tape. And when Temu has, their big sales, buy this for like $1.98. I'm like, yep, let's go. And I'm still waiting on my mom's birthday present to come in. It's been delayed, 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 delayed. It's actually driving me nuts now. I'm like, please just be here before her birthday. Because her birthday is the end of September. But I'm also taking her to do her nails. So at least she's getting more than one kind of gift from me. And here we go. All right, so my video program is about to run out. I didn't even realize the time, to be honest, so I will be back in 2 shakes of a second. All right, and here we go. Let's continue on with the letter C and color 318. See how far we get. I'll probably do this for another 10 or so minutes, just because I never realize how long these actually are until it breaks down uh, bit by bit how long each video is. And I don't want to take too much time out of your day. And yeah, so I'll try to get as much done as possible in the next 10 or so minutes. But hey, we did get a lot of coverage done today, so I'm very proud of us. Um, has anyone actually gotten this diamond painting? Are you doing this diamond painting? Are you thinking about doing it? I know it's not a very big one. It's a 30 by 40. Like I've said a couple times, normally these don't take me very long to do, but when I'm only working on it when I'm with my lovelies, it's taking a wee bit longer, which is totally fine. But we just got to make sure we get it done before October 1st. And I think once we get down to like the bottom here, that's when we'll have um maybe less colors and more of another color. I'm not 100% sure. I really haven't taken a look at it. Mm. Oh, yes, I think I did these. So yeah, we will see what happens. Like I said, I'm gonna do what I can. I think you guys will be excited for my Kujios unboxing. They're really, really cute. I'm excited. Um, if it weren't for all like the gifts that I'm buying for like my family and whatnot, because I will not lie, I start my Christmas shopping very soon just to get it done and over with. Uh, my son's still kind of small, so I don't really have to hide the gifts yet. Um, but most of the time I kind of get them out of the way, done, hide them. I start doing that even for like my brother and my parents. I kind of spoil my family. My partner, I get him the same thing as always. We kind of just exchange money because with no place to put the stuff that we want, there isn't a point to actually buying gifts. And all I want is, diamond painting and cross stitch. And now and then I go clothes shopping, but I really don't because all I wear are scrubs. And PJs. I won't lie. As soon as I get home from work, I change out of my scrubs into PJs, which is what I'm wearing right now because it is super hot outside. I think it's raining again. I can kind of feel like a pressurized headache. Okay, I'll just get another one. You know, when your body knows that it's a pressure in the air and there's going to be a thunderstorm. Yeah, that's my body right now. We did get a couple downpours today. It was awesome. Last night we had thunder and lightning. We need more of it. We need the air to cool down because it's just ridiculous. The trees are very, very confused. Um, the leaves are slowly turning yellow and orange and, all the fall colors. But at the same time, the trees are like, why is it still this hot? It should be cooler. Because normally by the end of August, at least here where I live, the nights get really, really cool. The mornings super cool. In the afternoon, it's warm, but like not overly so. is this? If I compare these two. So I did a boo-boo. I mixed two colors, but they're both supposed to be like the 318. But yeah, it's like a dark and a light. I'm using the light one because I believe that's the actual 318. It's a gray color, and I'm going to dump the dark one because I don't know what it is. But that's okay because next time I'm just going to use a container for all of these and use only one tray, and I'll probably just use this honkin' huge tray so that I can actually use my multi-placer because it's easier with the bigger trays than these tiny, tiny green ones. So yeah, there's my brain for you. 20,000 different things. I don't know what to talk about, but once I start talking, I go boom, 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 boom. Because when I record, I text my mom going, "Don't come down to the basement. I'm recording." Because I don't want to be bothered. They'll distract me. It then becomes all about that. And just no, 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 I don't have patience for it right now. So, yeah, I think that's a dark one. Yeah, we'll just toss that there for now. I'm just going to move back down here to do the C's here. If we probably won't finish them, but we'll get most of them done. Which is A-OK in my book. I think this is two different shades. Right? Yeah, that's two different shades. Get rid of that one. You can go back. Come on, be good. It does not want to let up. Look at that. It does not. There we go. There we go. Put that back. Oh, no, that was an E. Okay. I'm actually holding it in my hand to make sure I get the right color. Because I was silly and didn't realize that one says the DMC code for 318 is one shade and the other says it's another. I don't know how that works because it should all be the same, but you know. Whoops. I think I'm just going to finish this section and then we'll be done for today. Because believe me, I could just keep recording and keep recording. Okay. I'm just going to do one more. If I can pick it up. There we go. Okay, so we're going to finish with the C's for the next time. And then we'll probably do the H's. There's not many of those. and we'll just continue down the line. So maybe next week we will finish a lot more of this and head on down to this last section. Yeah, it looks like the little section here. Remove the paper. Yeah, so it's the same thing. So we've got like the book is here where it's a lot of G's, a few F's, not a lot, the N's, the B's, the W's. Yeah, we will get this done. Don't you worry, my lovelies. I hope everybody has a fantastic um Thursday night, Friday, wherever you are in the world. I will see you all. If not tomorrow, I will see you on Saturday for Dragons Cross Stitch Saturdays. Again, I hope everybody has a fantastic night. Thank you for sticking around as long as you have with me. I will see you all later.